This is my first time playing 2K16. I've been playing 2K14 for a long time, and I just downloaded 2K16 right now, and I don't know what kind of shit this is. Anthony Davis, big ass unibrow. What the hell? James Harden. This is my first time playing 2K16. So I don't know if I'm gonna do good or not. Oh yeah. What the hell? Sure. Before we get the video started, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for me. Go ahead and do that right now. And I guess he's on the Warriors. This is my first video in a long time. I haven't had it set up. My internet connection is messing up, so I've just been waiting. Let's skip that. Get that. I got this for free too. Look at this. Been a long time. Now you gotta know my birthday.
I gotta hold down the city. I gotta hold down the city.
My laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flagrant foul, your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now, you slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage, I'm back on the road winning.
Really?
I gotta hold down the city.
And if you guys haven't already, go check out my other videos. Subscribe and leave a like on those also, and I'll reply to you.
I gotta hold down the city.
I gotta hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I can conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges
what the hell? Oh well. I should play some. Ugly ass, when the hell you get an afro?
It's a supernova. Nah, man, that's a black hole.
Get it. Oh, Cavs. This is gonna be a good game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Cavs versus Warriors.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome
Is
to
that
you to
Shaquille?
the
Oh, my
NBA
God.
on 2K Sports. Excited. I mean, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky.
His big ass. What the
Tonight,
hell
we'll see
he
the
doing?
Golden State Warriors as they play against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Well, we got last season's finals MVP in the house, Andre Iguodala, and if you want to talk about a guy who plays beyond his stats, Shaq, it would be Andre. I mean, he's had a tremendous run over the past year.
You know.
Fuck his ass.
Being on some chill.
Hey.
We go zero.
Alright, this is my first time, so don't make fun of my ass. Might do good, might not.
Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The home of the Warriors.
What the hell?
On 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Oh my God.
I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the center.
And Steph Curry, not just a superstar player, but one of the best contracts in basketball this year and next. Probably their $24 million combined, and you can bet he's due for a major increase in pay when 2017 rolls around.
Now here's LeBron after the miss from Klay Thompson. Kicks it to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock.
So slow. God.
No good. Great D that time from Green. And for Stephen Curry, a value contract, but a growing list of endorsements. One of the top-selling jerseys in the league, a signature shoe deal. He's doing all right.
Yeah, I don't think he's worried about it. He's got a Bible quotation on his wrist that says, "Love never fails." And that's how he approaches the game, with a true love and faith that his hard work is going to pay off.
And you just look back over the career of LeBron, and you have to say he's an all-time great already. I mean, the numbers are there, the multiple championships, some already calling him the best small forward to ever play the game.
From deep Green, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
They gotta chill with those Klay and
James outside. Now the dish to
What the hell
Love.
are you doing all the way back here? You can't shoot.
Back to James for 3. James with another miss. Hey, just look at LeBron, Clark, in a historical context. Last season, he became the first player since Bill Russell and his Celtics to make it to the NBA Finals 5 consecutive years.
Boy, I tell you what, it says even more about LeBron that whenever he leaves a team, they miss the playoffs. No matter what team he's on, they're favorites to win their conference.
Dunking it.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
On its way from Curry for 2, and Bogut slams it in.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now.
And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
That was a nice replay brought to you by
Get out of here.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Get the hell out of the way.
Passes it to Irving.
It's so hard crossing people up in this.
He kicks it to Smith. And stolen by Barnes.
They lose the ball too damn easy.
Thompson outside.
Oh my.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, so many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is G8, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Outside Green.
Oh no.
Dishes it to Bogut. Golden State moving the ball around. Green, no luck.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Well, you thought.
There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
What the hell is this guy doing?
And then for Cleveland, Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Shumpert comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. The try by Smith.
You idiot.
Fry dishes to Love.
Oh my God.
6 to shoot. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. 1:43 left in the first. one near Iguodala as he lets it go.
Goal
And it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Sight.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Kevin Love.
That announcer. It's some bullshit.
And he makes all 3.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Warriors leading by 6. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. And the slam dunk by Speights.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Livingston, no luck.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
They retain possession. And it's Shumpert penetrating. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And Speights with the basket on the assist by Livingston.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Great shot. Had to fade back, but he still managed to drain.
Inside, here's Speights. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Speights has got 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Try, man.
Barbosa against Shumpert. From 10 feet out, no luck. We caught him earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates.
We expect so much out of each other every single night, and the team is going to go as hard as we go, as well as the other pieces that we have on the team, but we have to control it from a standpoint that we have to play off each other.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, and Clark, perhaps the most demanding of all, are the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, 2 guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other. That's a lot of fun to watch.
That's top.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start.
I don't care if I just got the ball.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Going out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Channing Frye out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Dellavedova in at the point. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 8. Again, and the points coming from James. Some people think LeBron's athleticism, Clark, has declined over the last few years. He might be the first to admit he still looks terrific, though.
Well, he's, that's a natural progression for any player, even if you are LeBron. But he's still an elite athlete by NBA standards.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Speights. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
They get it back.
The spin freed him up. But he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
Curry passes to Thompson. No good on the triple.
And remember the quote from LeBron on the subject. Obviously, I'm not the 18-year-old kid that I was before, but I can still do the things I need to be successful.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Comes up empty off the pick.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
You know, LeBron was just so far ahead of everyone in the league when he was young. I mean, even a LeBron who has lost a step is more athletic than 95% of our league.
And again, LeBron missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And stolen by Fry. And here's the break. Looking to end his cold spell. Another miss by James.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Snatched up. Bogut. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Dellavedova's got 6.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Curry attacking. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. And Steph Curry, 6'3" and 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
And the Warriors making a change here. Clark's checked in, and then for Cleveland, Mozgov, he's checked in for Fry. And Smith subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And stolen by Love. To the paint, here's Irving. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Man, this sucks.
And speaking of Curry's slight build, he's worked up and bulked himself up. He's added some muscle. He even got up to 200 pounds, I think he said. But he didn't feel real good, Clark, at that weight.
Yeah, it's not about the weight, Kevin. It's about strength. You need it to fight through screens and attack the rim, and he's clearly put on the strength.
I still might catch up.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision
y'all make sure y'all go watch my Black Ops
and get a better one for your teammate.
They're way better than this.
Irving drives in.
Oh, my God.
Back by Bogut. They get it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Ramon Shumpert is checked in for James. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Rush. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Look at the score.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Irving attacking.
What the hell are you doing back there?
And Shumpert kicks to Mozgov. Off target with the free throw line, James.
That's not a sight you see very often.
He's like a third.
He has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul.
He won't even touch the
That's
ball.
his first foul. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Draymond Green. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Thompson's checked in. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball.
Get him.
Livingston, that's good. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Lets a floater go. Cavaliers with the rebound. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Irving from long range. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Here's Clark. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Shumpert's got 5 points so far.
Shooting lots more threes here in the second.
And given their percentages, I'm not sure that's a good idea. They've struggled to connect from the perimeter.
There's the 3. The rebound by Iguodala.
Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
Wide open. Rush gets the bucket. Rush has got his second basket of the night.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. He has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Warriors on top, up 10. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, what's been the key to what's working well out there for you guys right now?
Defensive end, we rebound the ball, keeping them off the glass, and being able to execute an offensive end.
Steph, thank you so much. Plenty of ingredients to a solid effort, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
Curry over there.
And now,
the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Get the hell off the screen.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start.
Did you say Gary Johnson?
So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They lead by 10. Your opinion, Shaq. And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get.
Come on.
The second half just about to get going here. The Cavaliers trail by 10.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Curry, come here.
Smith dishes to James.
He loses it every time.
Now here's Thompson.
Watch it.
He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Curry. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Drops in the breakaway layup. Curry's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
These shots.
As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate.
And, you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19 and 20 in the first 39 games, and then 34 and 9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in.
Thompson with the bucket.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Clark, remember a year ago, Klay Thompson was the subject of trade speculation, possibly, in fact, going to the Timberwolves for Kevin Love.
Yeah, in the end, the Warriors stood pat, and it was a controversial decision at that point, but I don't think there's any question it was a pretty good move for the Warriors right now.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers.
Bro, come on. Stop blowing that shit.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the Warriors, also inking Thompson to that 4-year, $70 million extension. A big show of faith on their part, and it's looking like money well spent.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I bet LeBron.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Bogut. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. They get it back. The Cavaliers trail by 11. There's the feed to Thompson, and stolen by Barnes. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
I might lose.
And now Klay Thompson with deeper pockets, but never one to splurge. His father taught him well. I mean, his rookie year, he drove the family hand-me-down. He bought his next car used, so his focus is clearly on the game, not the glitz and glamour. You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
No.
But they recover it.
And they got it back.
Bogut tries in. There's the bucket. Good.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
It's tipped.
Oh.
Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists tonight. Warriors leading by 13.
Oh, yeah. Didn't I tell you that?
Here's Smith. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Curry. Here's the 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 3 rebounds now in this one. A 3 ball.
Nope.
No luck. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul.
Every time you press
That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Fry comes in for Thompson. And it's Iman Shumpert in for J.R. Smith.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that 2-hand.
Curry passes to Green. The drive by Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And the shot is good. 7 points for Draymond Green.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Thompson kicks to Barnes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Dellavedova dishes to James. Love against Green.
What are you?
Shumpert passes to LeBron. Here's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And Shumpert kicks to LeBron. Love wide open. He fires. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Warriors leading by 11. Curry dishes to Thompson. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mozgov's checked in. It's Thompson off the drive.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
First trip to the line for him here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Oh, is that
and so
number
Thompson
9?
nails both of them.
Oh, shit, man. Okay, 5.
23 seconds left in the third.
What the hell?
Here's Irving. He's got 9.
I'm trying to take that off my screen.
Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I swear.
No good on the buzzer beater. And as we
end
the third
cheating,
quarter,
you know what I'm saying? Skip that. Skip
okay,
all
back
that.
as we get ready to start the fourth quarter.
I might lose my first
Not
game.
exactly a nail biter here, but Warriors leading by 13, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Thompson down low with Mozgov. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Smith in at the small forward position.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned. Pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
Livingston kicks to Green. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston.
That's a replay. How do I zoom out of this? Square. Okay. Zoom in. What? Wow.
9 points for Draymond Green.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
Their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Bogut comes in for Festus Ezeli, and Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Curry can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 15. And it's Shumpert penetrating.
Great assist that. Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
And again, no good by Golden State. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's stolen by Green. Feeds to Bogut. Here's Curry. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement. You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love. But I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch four-man made the decision even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
What the heck?
And Draymond Green will give you the superstar numbers of a Kevin Love, but he's got a deceptive impact, Clark, at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I call him a value-utility guy because he does a little bit of everything that brings value to your quest to win. His shooting has steadily gotten better. While he's not an all-star yet, some of his total contributions on the floor, impressive.
Kyrie Irving may be the best ball handler in the league. There are a lot of guys with a good handle. He is definitely in the top 5. If not, he's got to be in the conversation.
And arguably the most talented player at his position. I mean, he can get wherever he wants to on the court. He's athletic, an unbelievable finisher as well. I think that's something that oftentimes gets underrated. Maybe the best finisher in the game.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry about these replays, but oh, my God. Okay, who sees this? Okay. You see Steph Curry has the ball. Alright, here comes Draymond Green. Wide open. When he let go of the ball, he was wide open. He got the ball. The ball is out of his hands. Okay. Out of his hands. And there goes his hands. There goes LeBron's hands. LeBron's nowhere near it. And now What the hell? This man missed a wide open layup, and he's in the NBA.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
You look at the turnover situation, guys. It's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving.
And you know, Kyrie Irving really ambidextrous as a ball handler because you can't play him to one side, and he's ambidextrous as a finisher too. He's so creative and crafty.
Man, you go sit on the bench
with both hands.
No one needs you.
And one thing about Irving's ball handling, he does a great job
ball handling
protecting the ball.
You know how many times you lost the ball?
Turnovers for a player as aggressive as he is on the bounce.
Get that, Thompson.
And both free throws good
really,
for Green.
Dude, we're down by 15 with 3
And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will wow you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though. And I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up at Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about it. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors, in Steve's words.
And the Warriors miss again.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
You know, you talk about Green's enthusiasm for the game. He's constantly talking, whether defensively or even in an opponent's ear. He's a vocal presence. And also another example of how a guy can make an impact without necessarily having it show up in the stat sheet. And also, don't discount his leadership. Draymond Green's been a vocal leader his entire career. Even as a rookie, he wasn't afraid to challenge his teammates. And that competitive spirit, guys, can be contagious.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. James wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I'm going to do that.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Take him out. If you're still watching, thank you. I feel like I'm boring because it's like.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around, and Bogut slams it in.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic. And guys, nice to see Bogut out there given all the injuries that he's had to overcome in his career. Just glad to see him at full strength.
So, pass the damn ball.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth.
Oh my
and
God.
Stolen by Barnes. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
No good on the second free throw. Well, for Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. Even earned some Clark 6th Man of the Year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Shot a career-high 55% from the floor.
The 3 from LeBron. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, man, that's the 3rd foul of the game.
1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. The tray. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. 20 points for Klay Thompson.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's hard to overcome that kind of defensive pressure.
And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display for Thompson. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
And here's Cleveland. 17-point game, and he gets the bucket.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
There's the pass to Clark. Knocks it loose. Mozgov with the steal. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Dellavedova. And it's Spates with the rebound.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Make a layup anymore.
To the middle, here's James. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Matthew Dellavedova. That's his third first. The team's four. Into the lineup for the Cavaliers.
Here's Clark.
Man, that's game.
James Jones.
Wow. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
That's my first game.
I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Shit, I got blown out. Well,
yes, Kevin,
that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Post-game show.
Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. I'm pretty sure you guys see this. You guys see this? I'll see y'all guys later.